Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Mariana and today we're going to be planning the week from the 31st to the 6th of November 2022. So I'm using this disc-bound planner from Caderno Inteligente, which is a Brazilian brand. As you can see here, we can remove the pages and place them wherever we want inside the planner. And I'm gonna leave the link where you can get this planner here on the description, but I'm just going to say you cannot get this planner in the US yet, but you can get it on Europe and also Brazil and some places in South America. So here I'm just going to quickly show you my monthly layout. So I already did a video on this and I'll probably post it today or tomorrow, we'll see. But today we're going to focus on this week, and this planner is not dated. So the first thing we're going to do is to place the dates here. I'm using this gel ink pen from Pentel. This is a Pentel Energel 0.5. And I'm just gonna quickly and very simply write the dates here. You could use stickers or maybe do a little bit of a more detailed look on the dates, but I really like this simple look because this is the fastest way to put the dates. And now I'm just going to remove the pages because I prefer working on them when they are flat on the table. I think it's easier and the discs don't get in the way when I'm writing. So for me it's a little bit easier. And this is one of the biggest advantages of the disc-bound planner. You can remove the page and work on them flat on the table. And last month I tried a couple of different layouts for the weekly view, and one thing that was working very well for me was the hourly layout. But you see, I had to write all the times from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. and this was taking a lot of time. And even though I really like how it looks, it was taking too much time, and I could eventually print a sticker with the times, but I didn't do that for this week. So I'm just going to simplify the layout. This way I can work and plan more easily and quicker. So the first thing I'm gonna do is divide the page into 3 sections using 2 lines. This planner here is dotted, so it's much easier to see where I'm going to place these lines. I recommend that if you're going to buy a planner, you buy either a dotted planner or maybe a grid planner or even a lined planner, because I think it helps a lot when you're writing. And everything looks a little nicer when it's coordinated and it's not crooked. But anyway, this planner here is dotted like I said before, and I don't think you can see the dots on the video because they are very light, which I like a lot. And I just noticed I made a little mistake right there when I was doing the line. So I'm just going to quickly erase this with my correction ink, and I'm going to let this dry. So the first thing I'm going to do here is to put a little sun on all the days, because I want to write the date, not the date, the time I woke up, because I think it's interesting to look back at it. And also I would like to track my mood, because I think these 2 things are very correlated. When I wake up early, I feel better than when I wake up late and go to sleep late. I am also going to put a holiday. We have a holiday here in Brazil on Wednesday, the 2nd of November. So I'm just going to write that and put a red highlighter, because I'm sure I'm going to forget that Wednesday we don't have a work day, and I'm going to put a lot of tasks on this day, and I don't want to do that because I'll have to write and correct it later. Now I'm going to go ahead and put all my meetings for my work. So like I said in previous videos, I work a 9-to-5 job, and I have quite a lot of meetings and a lot to do. So I use my planner not only for my social media, but especially for my work. Now I'm just placing this blue highlight marker in the places I think I'm gonna eat lunch and also dinner for all the days, because I also want to look what I'm going to eat during this week. And now I'm just looking at this first week of November to see exactly the priorities I have. So I have to go to the apartment. This is something I have to do this week. And I also have a wedding that I have to attend. I have a report I have to emit and also send via email. And I just noticed that I forgot to put this highlighter here on the monthly view. This relates to my Instagram posts, so I'm trying to post on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Let's see how that's gonna go. And now I'm just writing the days that I have videos and also the days I have Instagram posts. So let's start with that. Like I said, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are going to be the days that I try to post something on Instagram, and Wednesday and Sunday are going to be the days I post things here on YouTube. On Sunday, I'm going to do a plan with me like I'm doing now, both in English and Portuguese. And then on Wednesday, I already know I'm going to post a video about different layouts you can do in this planner. This video is going to be in Portuguese only, but if you guys are interested, I can try to translate it and then post it in English as well. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the reels I want to post for Instagram. So on Monday, I know it's going to be a reels about planning. On Wednesday, it's going to be a picture, and then on on Friday, it's going to be a reel, but I'm not sure what reel it's going to be. And I'm also going to go ahead and finish writing all my meetings. I have 2 meetings on Tuesday. Like I said before, Wednesday is a holiday, so we don't have work. And on Thursday, I have a meeting during the beginning of the day, and at the end of the day, this is a meeting I'm going to be performing. So I called everyone for this meeting, and it's quite important. So to highlight these meetings, I'm going to use my orange highlighter. I thought about using the red one, but again, I already put the red one for the holiday, so I thought it would look better with the orange one instead. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to write a couple of tasks I already know I have to make on Monday, such as sending an email to my professor, because I am at the end of university and I have to make a final project, and I already wrote the final project, and now this final project is with my professor, and he has to have a look at it, and it's been almost 3 weeks and he hasn't gotten back to me, so I have to email him to ask how it's going. I also know I have a wedding, like I said, on Friday. I have a specific hour I have to be there. And I also have some personal tasks I have to perform on Monday related to the apartment. So I just put it there. And I'm also going to add this vertical line here just to make sure I don't write anything on Wednesday, because I swear I did this a couple of times, not only during the monthly planning, but also in my other planner. So it's very annoying to have to correct this type of thing, and I just want to avoid it at all costs. I'm also going to add what I'm going to work on each day of the week for my job. So I have a couple of reports I have to write, and I'm going to be working on 2 different reports this week. On the first 2 days, I'm going to be working on a specific report, and then during the end of the week, I have another report that will be back from comments, and I'll have a couple of comments to fix this report, and I want to have this report ready on Friday so I can send it for everyone to sign and for it to be emitted. And I also have to make some 3D models for work, and these 3D models are also due on Friday. So I have a couple of things that are due on Friday, and I'll have all week to work on them, but I have to be careful about the deadlines. I'm also going to add my workout sessions. I'm trying to do 3 times a week, but last week I was sick, so I didn't go any days, and the previous week I only went, I think, 2 times, and the week before that I only went once. So it's been difficult to actually go work out 3 times a week. I'm also going to write here the report I have to work on the first 2 days. Like I said before, I'm going to work on this initial report during Monday and Tuesday, but then on Thursday and Friday after the holiday, I'm going to work on another report that's going to be back from comments, and I have to work on it to finish it on Friday and send it to be signed. So that's the objective for this week. I hope I can do it. And I also have to have some meetings with some people, specific people, for my 2022 goals for work, not my personal goals, but goals from work. And I'm just going to write here that I have to make this appointment with 2 specific people, because they are going to help me quite a lot with these goals for the year. And I'm not going to work a lot on these goals this week or this month, but I have to finish them by December, so I have to start somewhere. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is how it looks at the end. I'm sure going to add more things as the week go, but for now that's going to be it. I'm just going to place it back on my planner. Like I said, this is a disc bound planner, so you can just put it back and you can take just 1 page with you. It's super easy and I love it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.